Now that the Splatoon 2 global Testfire has come and gone, we notice that there has been some pretty significant changes to the Reef since the game's big reveal at the Switch presentation. This isn't too surprising as the Splatoon developers are constantly tweaking the stages. There are even locations from the first Splatoon trailer that never made it into the final game, and one of the levels, Urchin Underpass, was slightly reworked after the game's release. Changes are in the DNA of Splatoon, so let's take a look at what's different this time around. The biggest and most obvious difference is the central bridge in the Reef. Before it was just a series of wooden planks, but now it's no longer made of wood, has been widened greatly, and features a wooden box in the middle. It has sides now too, except for the middle where players can quickly drop off the ledge. In addition, there's a slight ramp on both sides that leads up to the bridge. It's definitely a more complex feature of the level than what we saw before, when even a curling bomb could ink most of the bridge. Naturally, the graffiti and stickers around the bridge has changed a bit as well, and there generally seems to be less of it. But an even more minor change is back at the spawn point. In the trailer, both the bike and the skateboard were propped up on the side. In the Testfire, the skateboard is now lying down, allowing it to be inked. Again, it's not a massive change, but it does leave us curious why it's different at all. Now, we're not going to look at every bit of footage to see the minutiae of changes made to the Reef, but we can look at how the whole thing has been reworked thanks to Judd's tally. And by overlaying one of our matches from the Testfire over it, we can see how different it really is. First of all, the entire location has gotten slightly bigger, with the spawn points moving back and two ramps leading down to where they were, since before, the spawners were isolated at their own height. Other elements from the stage have been expanded to fit this new size. This look also shows just how much the bridge grew and changed the area directly around it, with one of the trees being removed both to the north and south. But there's more than just this landscape seeing change. Even the city surrounding the Reef has been modified. The buildings to the north have been removed completely to allow for the bigger arena size, just like another building to the east, except the L-shaped structure has been moved back to fill in for it. Even the road is different, with it being double lane now and getting rid of the nearby sidewalk and grassy lane, instead taking a more boardwalk appearance. Heck, some of the buildings have even introduced alternative energy as they have solar panels on the roof. So we can see that quite a bit has been changed and reworked since the Reef was first shown off. What other tweaks could we see as Splatoon 2 continues its development? We'll just have to keep a lookout in the meantime. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to GameXplain for more on Splatoon and other things gaming as well.